We are live for the morning Saturday stream. Let me go ahead and send out some tweets and such, and we'll be good to go. So, I kind of just planning on doing the spring build today. I don't necessarily have too big of a plan here, but before I do that, I do have something to show here. So this is an old server, and in lieu of the whole Minecraft memories thing going around, I figured I'd show off a little something in here and just kind of show you guys how I've progressed because this is an old build that I had made on an old server called Let's Build. You can maybe see it there. But yeah, so just kind of comparing this spring build compared to the one that I'm making now for that I'll be finishing up today actually. So yeah, I honestly hated this build and I never posted it because of that. I will admit. So yeah, it's not my favorite. I think maybe I'll post it as a reply to my Minecraft Memories tweet I posted already with the crappy builds, because why not continue my own trend here and just post all of my crap. But yeah, so this is one I'm not necessarily as proud of. I'm okay with the tree actually. This tree took forever because this was before the schematic brush existed. So I had to literally go in and paste every single one of these flowers you see on it one at a time, like flower by flower. So I'm actually a little bit more proud of the tree, but this tree is also in other builds of mine, so I'm just not very proud of this build as a whole. And there's actually like flowers up on top here too. It even like continues. Oh wait, whoa, what happened to these? Never mind, they're not flowers. They're like little crappy dandelions. Anyway, all right, let's go to the real thing. Yeah, let's get on to the good stuff. Hello everybody, how's it going? How you liking my morning stream? Not sure if I'm ready for it. Not sure if I'm awake enough, but we'll get there. All right, /home spring stream. So last time I spent a little while kind of pasting up that big old tree, and then yesterday I also made more flowers too. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. And I think today I want to make one more flower before we do anything, because that was kind of what I was looking at earlier. Actually, let me go ahead and go over. No, that's the wrong way. Let me reorganize here so I'm set up. So, yeah, this guy. I think I want to make this flower basically. Just kind of this like 2-petal thing going on, and then a bunch of leaves on the bottom. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah. So, anyway, these are the flowers I made last time. Don't like this one. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just get rid of it because I really don't like it. Or we're going to try and edit it maybe. Time zones are great, aren't they? When it's 5 p.m. for someone else and it's 8 a.m. for me. Yeah. So, I'm actually kind of okay with how this one turned out. I don't love the stem still. I think I'm just gonna make that back into the green. We'll see. I like this one though because it's very alien-esque. It's got that alien look to it. Actually, you know what? I just realized these things are gone on this one. There's none of those. All right. Anyway, so first we'll get this bit of a. We'll just delete it because I really don't like it, and I don't want to try to edit it. We're just gonna go with it. All right. So I want. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one first. We'll go. I'm gonna make a stack of it again. We'll have 3 different versions of the same flower, and that's okay actually, cause I'm gonna make a stack, and then I'm also going to just kind of make a stack of this bottom part here. So I have these leaves because I'm just gonna edit that a little bit for a different flower. I think that'll be, oops, you gotta actually go down. Stack. There we go. Nice, okay, better. Now let me get this and change it so I don't remember the ID for the wall at all. 139 with 251. Actually, let's do the 15913. Just make it like a darker one on top. I like that. Okay. And then let me get some, just a placement block here. We can replace the coral block with here. I think it's either 199 or 200. I can't actually remember quite right now. Let's do one more right there. Actually, we'll get rid of that one. We're gonna go. Cool. Okay. So replace 22 with 199. Nope. 200. There we go. Yeah. Look at how beautiful it is. Of course, these ones. This one's dark. Why is this one dark? Can we do like 200? Whoops. Is that gonna be different? No. How about 200? Like 10? Nope, that doesn't exist as a block. 4, 3, 2. Oh, whoa, nope, undo. Let's go up in blocks here. 3. I don't think this is actually the ID for it. Let me try and grab this. Yeah, so it's just gonna tell me 200. I don't know why that's dark, actually. I don't know how to make it dark like that. That's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe it only gets dark when it's connected to, excuse me, connected to another coral or a coarse block. I don't know. Whatever. The stem, I mean. Not a problem. All right, let's make the other flower. So this one, we got, let's see, how many are actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 6 on this, so yeah, we could copy that, I think. We'll see if we can do 6, maybe 5 probably look better, but yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the wall again here for this flower. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oops, let me do it this way. 4. I think 5 is definitely going to be our limit here. I think we're actually going to need to even just kind of adjust some of this more here. So we can do that with that. Maybe like this instead here. And then we can do one right here. Okay. Yeah. Good. Works for me. Let's do that one that way-ish. Cool. Let me get some colors for the petals. So I'm actually kind of liking that lighter purple look on it. So we're going to try and copy that. I really do like the lightness of the purple block, but I really don't like the patterns on them. So we'll see. Let's try it. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, that's definitely a good one to go with it. And let's try and get maybe a little bit darker one. Yeah, that's good. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead. Is it lighter in the middle? Yeah. So it's like really light in the middle. In fact, we could maybe just use this purple block as like the middle block, and that's all. And just kind of do these for each of it. And we'll leave that one on top of it. Okay. And then there's like a white splotch in the middle, so maybe we can use some slabs here for that. Just kind of this pattern going. That's going to leave a hole if we don't do it right though, so we're gonna have to put the block behind it every time. Let's go ahead and do that with that one. Copy a little bit more with that. This is kind of two, isn't it? Could maybe like maybe. I think that's gonna look weird, but we'll see. Alright, so now this lighter block on there, and then right here we have to do this on every single one of them. Okay. Maybe do that on that one. On these ones, we'll do like a frump out there. Yeah. Hello. That is not a language I can understand. Should I throw it into Google Translate? Translate. Well, it's Korean. That's at least good. Let's try the longer string of text. Why is it going to not English? Translate from Korean to English, and that did not help at all. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll just kind of leave that at that. Okay, anyway. How about the lower half of the sunflower block instead? For what? Oh, for the stem. I don't know if that would work though because of this connection right here. Wow. I don't like this one. Alright. I think maybe that would work better on like as like a vine. I don't know that we can use that for a stem. Unless it's a straight, very straight stem. Okay. And then we'll just use these darker ones and just kind of give it more flower look, I guess. I don't know. We can. Maybe do like this. Or alright. Yeah, I think this one's too much here. We're just gonna get rid of that. Because this is gonna be a pretty big flower. Nope. This block first. Lighter first, then the other one. So I guess I didn't do this one. Let's actually put one right there. Yeah. But I do like pretty much all of those kind of, what do you call those, plant blocks? I don't know, they're not blocks, they're just plants. I don't know, all the plant things, like, especially the, the saplings, those look really good when you hang them off of leaves, actually. And then if you use like a pointed sapling and then you do like a whatever sunflower stem below that, it'll look like it's kind of tapering down into the stem. That's a nice, real nice look. But yeah, I think trying to do it on a, what is it, horizontal is not going to work. Or it's going to not look quite right for what we're going for, I think. Can't really even see the purple there in that. I think maybe just doing like that. That looks better, yeah. I do like these 45-degree ones better because I can do that. Whoops. Let me get rid of that one. Okay. But I do quite like the look of that, actually. In fact, I like that so much that I'm gonna kind of scrap this and we're just gonna go with the 45-degree look on all of them instead. Because, yeah. I think, does it wrap around it completely? Yeah, it does that. Okay, that's perfect. That's what we're looking for. And that's what we're looking for. Yeah, that's just a better look, I think. Okay, let me go ahead and actually attach the branch to it. And let's make this one facing this way. So it's going this way. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. And that. Just kind of get rid of this other crap here. Oh. Alright. Got a text message. Rest in peace, non-45-degree flowers. Yeah. Though that you say that now, I kind of wonder what it would be like to do like a Indrad one. Let me just kind of do a test here real quick, just on the side. We'll just take a break from the flowers real quick. From that one anyway. What would it be like if we just kind of had a stemmed plant made out of these? Assuming we also cover it with leaves, of course. We're not just going to leave all these gaps open and such. This is a really weird looking tree, isn't it? This kind of reminds me of that texture thing that I saw on Twitter not too long ago. It was just literally a tree that was like a 2D tree. It was just like it's like a really big plant, I guess. It was just two pixel arts things that, you know, like any of these do. Just 2D, gosh, why can't I use words this morning? You know what I'm saying? Just two pictures overlaid on top of each other, making an X. Yeah, only bigger, and it was just a tree. Kind of what this reminds me of. All right, let me just from here up do like a Gmask 0. What is the rod's ID? Okay, replace around 198. Oops, with 1812. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, honestly, because of the leaves, but I think by itself, it definitely doesn't look right. Maybe if it gets retextured, and maybe if you can, like, add a length to this when it's sideways so that it actually looks like it's connected. I don't think that's possible, though, because I don't think you can go further than the block itself. Though I don't know how these two connect. Maybe if we could add some sort of property to make these connect, you could do a pretty cool tree with these, actually. Now I'm thinking. Maybe after the stream I'll play around with that. All right. Anyway, I think that goes there. Let's see. What am I? That. Okay. If we wanted to add more fluff, we could just do that. But I think this makes it look more like that flower we're going for. Alright, and let's just get rid of this guy and try again. Alright, oops, we'll actually leave that part. That's the one part we will leave. Okay. And then this wraps around. And Goes over. And over. Nice. Alright. Maybe the spaces between the connections can be filled with coarse flour things. I don't think that's possible because you can't put a block in between a block. I mean, technically there's only... like, it's taking up an entire block space. I can't put anything in between there. Unless I'm just not understanding what you're meaning. Yeah, I don't know how that would connect it. Just trying to... Anyway. Maybe there... Or is a coarse block, like, bigger? Can I place it without... No. Whatever. We'll just do this then. Oops. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, coarse block is actually a pretty good stem as well. So maybe if you retexture that, let me try, what is the, I always forget, 198, right? Yeah. So 198 with, let me see if it'll just connect itself, actually. Where's the coarse block? Wait, oh yeah, I should know the number. It's 198. Let me actually make a stack of it, just kind of, we're just playing around today. Because why not? Wasting time right now. But that's okay. That's all building is. That's alright, man. I'm not trying to bash you on your English or anything, man. Space the connections. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let me just try doing one with the coarse blocks and see what it looks like. So replace 198 with 19. Oh yeah, it's 199, right? Huh. It's the block like right next to it. That's funny. Yeah, that would actually not look too bad if it could be retextured, because I think now with the update you can turn off random tick speeds, which basically means you can turn off decaying for leaves and stuff, and you can make blocks that normally would disappear not disappear instantly. Though I don't know that this applies for coarse block, because technically you can't even place it unless there's water. Like, I can't place either of these two blocks onto this grass right now unless I use world edit. But I think if I put water down I can place it, maybe. Let me just kind of test out my theories here. Nope, that's not true either. Let me give myself more room, maybe. Okay, yeah, no, it's not working at all. Okay, well, I don't know the rules for coarse block, but the point is that I don't know that that the random tick speed thing still applies to it, because I don't know if random tick speed applies to things that you can't place normally to begin with. So, like, you can't stop, like, all the vines and stuff that I was just talking about, like placing a plant below a leaf, basically. Like, normally you have to do that with world edit, and a tick speed, just turning a tick speed off doesn't turn that off. Like, it won't stop it from breaking if you put it in bedrock, basically. So, yeah. We'll see if that's possible or not. I'm actually going to ask, because I do really like the look of this as, like, branches, and I think this would be really cool if I could, like, use this as branches for some upcoming projects, but I'm not sure if that's possible, because I'm not sure if it'll break instantly, basically, or if it will not break instantly, if it's a tick speed thing. Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and make some schematics of these flowers that we've made, and then we can go from there. Actually, you know what, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab, let me go to /warp stream trees, and we're going to grab the other flowers that I've made, and we're just going to see if they'll work for our build. So yeah, this, basically. This would break instantly on bedrock. If I were to put this tree in bedrock, and somehow be able to turn off the random tick speed, this would still break instantly. So I don't know if coarse blocks are the same as that. like they will break instantly if you put them in there. But I will find out. Okay, so I'm thinking there's flowers over here somewhere. That's sort of a flower, but not the flower we're looking for. Yeah, this one. This is the crazy flower I was looking for. I think I actually have a schematic of this already. Let me actually go over to my commands. Stream commands. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Plants. Green, fantasy, red flowers. Here we go. This should be it, actually, I would assume. So, now we just need to make schematics for the other ones. Let me just see if I have any other... Let's just look at my schematics here, if I have any other... I think that's a yucca. That's not really a flower, necessarily. Oh, these ones. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So, let me actually just go ahead and go back, because we have the schematics already for those. Home, spring, stream... That's a song. Alright. Has to be placed on the end block. Oh, really? End block. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's an end. Oh, I'm dumb. It's not water. I was thinking coral, not coral. Okay. Well, let me actually still test my theory here. And let me actually... I want to test if you can place it on the end brick, too. Okay, so basically let's just do like half and half here. Okay, so there's that. Let me... Okay, so you can only place it on... You can't place it on the bricks. That's funny, huh? Okay. What happens if I do that? What happens if I put just one block of end under it? I guess that would work. Huh. I guess it could work then, because as long as it doesn't get destroyed instantly, you can turn off random tick speed and it won't get destroyed. So yeah, that could be pretty cool. Maybe I'll retexture some of these for an upcoming build and make some pretty cool trees. Hello, Rowling. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, and thanks for the tip on that, actually. I'm dumb for not just looking it up, but yeah. Okay. I think it's getting rid of my blocks in here. I don't think they're staying in this. Interesting. Is this growing already? Gosh dang it. Does that mean it has... Yeah, so you have to turn the potential for growing off. For sure. Okay. Let me make schematics. So... No idea what these are actually called as flowers, so we're just gonna kind of call them as I see them. So let me replace first 20 with 18. I think that's 12 actually. Nope. 14. Okay, there we go. And we'll copy it. Skim, save. Let's call it red, yellow, FLR, _1. Sure. Okay, let me write these down as I... Oops, nope, I don't want this to be in the header. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Red flowers. Man, SCHBR, red, yellow, flower, _, star at star, up, probably like 10, I don't know, 20, we'll see. We'll leave that there for now. Okay, let's make the other ones. Okay, this guy, we'll call him purple flower, I guess. Just because that's good names, yeah? Just based off the color. Call it as I see it. Copy, skim, save. Flower. Let me actually look and make sure I don't have one of those named already. Red, blue. Yeah, nope, I don't. Cool. And we can even Oops, Manzi, there we go. B. Oop. Underscore star at star star. I really hope that this does get made again. I will donate to is it Janice, I think, that made this? I hope. I don't know. I will donate to whoever is in charge of making the schematic brush to make it. That's for sure. Because I definitely want that in 1.13. That needs to be a thing. Do these ever get used for the marketplace content, or are these for personal builds and trees flower packs? So the stuff that I make in streams, I try not to really use in marketplace stuff because I think that's just not really fair. I also, or whoops. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, let me save this. Purple floor underscore 1. Okay, so yeah. I also give these to you guys to use for free, basically, at certain points. I might do that pretty soon, actually, because I've made quite a few things already, like all these flowers, basically, you could use. So I think it's not fair to use them in the marketplace, is all. So I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have plenty of ability, plenty of... Oh, no, that's not... I'm not saying that right. I have... I don't know how to say it right. I'm very capable of making plants besides these. So, it's easy to make plants for me. I might as well make new ones for the marketplace that you guys haven't seen. Not just rehash old stuff. If that makes sense. Alright. So... I actually kind of want to turn this into glass first. So, replace 251... 10, I think, with 10, comma 9510. Ooh, yeah. And then let's just do that with 2. Oops, as well. Yeah, that's better. Okay, copy it. Skim, save, purple, FLR, 2. Yeah. Okay. And then that means we need to separate these. So this will be 1. And let's see, this will be 2 for now. And I think we have one more purple one as well. Yeah. So that'll be 3. I think we can do 2 and 3 together. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. So, I think this either needs more heads or, yeah, we'll just give it more heads. Let me actually do the, I don't know if the textures are going to port over on Mineways to, like, render it, actually, for the heads, but, we'll see. Alright, blocks, I think is where it was. It was, like, purple ones right here, yeah. That one and that one I think are the only 2 I used. Yeah. Some nice texture blocks, I will say. Just kind of go every other here. Just basically fill up every spot that we didn't already. If I didn't. Maybe put a couple down lower here. Kind of blend in with the rest of it. There we go. Okay, that'll work. I'll take it. Copy. Skim. Actually, let me reselect it just in case, because I don't know if I actually did. Okay. Copy. Skim. Save. Purple. Flower. 3. Okay. Go to my thing again, my dock. These are probably going to be like 10, 12, and who knows. I don't know, 13. Alright. Last one. I think this one we can also call purple. Just to keep consistent. Alright. Grab that. Copy. Oops. You know what? Before I even copy it, I want to kind of change up the leaves on this one a little bit. We're just going to make them look different than that others. Basically, just kind of redo some of them here. Oops. Okay. Or redo most of them. That's fine too. But I just don't want them to be looking the exact same as that other flowers. We're gonna run into some problems, I think. And I'll leave it like that. Maybe even like one more over here. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now let's copy it. We still have it selected. We're good. Oh, my contact is making a run for it. All right, we're good. Okay, copy. Let me here. Mindways renders all heads at orange mini pumpkins. What? Oh, really? Oh, really? Interesting. So they all come out as little mini pumpkins, not even like Steve's. It would honestly make more sense to me if they were like Steve heads or like any of the mobs heads. Actually, do the mobs heads come out textured different or just the custom heads? Now I got a more specific question. If you're willing to figure it out for me. Alright, yeah. Skim, save, purple, flower 4. Okay, so let me actually look. I think we can put 2 and, or no, 1 and 4 together, and then the other 2 together as well. So 1, 4, and then this is going to be 2, 3. Okay, so let me just leave it at what they are right now. Let me go over to this. Okay, I have, ooh, sitting on my leg too long. All right. Yeah. Now I got, do the specific heads come out as pumpkins, or just the mob heads, or just the custom heads, I guess. All right. You know, I honestly think this flower's just too big. We could maybe like put it in the ground like kind of halfway up to kind of compensate for that, I think. But that's gonna look weird, I think, too, so we'll see. We'll just kind of, I mean, it's actually, I don't know, it's very tall, I guess. Alright, let me try one thing here. Let's try stack. Okay, and then let me just grab it from the very bottom of the flower and move it down to as low as we possibly can on the branch on. Because I do think this flower looks quite realistic, but not quite to scale for the build we have, unfortunately. So let me grab it from here, and we'll just go down to like right here. I think that's as low as we could possibly go without it looking weird. And then we have to, of course, get rid of the stem that is poking through the flower. Okay. How was that actually? Okay, so it's it was like that. Alright. I like that. Okay. Does that make sense? Sorta, kinda, not really. Let me just trim this down a smidge and maybe it will be better. I don't know. It's all a gamble sometimes. Don't think the leaves would actually be going higher than the flower. Undo. Oh, whoops, redo. Okay, that's better anyway. Okay. Cut. Okay, so it can't actually be much lower than like right here. Can't really move it down that much. But that alone right there is actually making it more even with the rest of those tall flowers. So that'll work. We'll just we'll call this one 2, and then not use the other one basically. Okay. What did I call this? Red yellow flower, right? Yeah. Oh wait, whoops, we gotta copy it. Skim, save, red, oops, save. Red, yellow, flower 2. Okay, let's go and see if we can do this now, yeah? Okay. Right. So let me just kind of figure out what I'm doing here. This has got to be 2. Okay. We don't really need this because it's already right there. Anyway. Okay. So we're basically just going to grab from here up basically all of these flowers right here. So one at a time here. Let's go. Alright. That one. Ah, jeez. Of course I accidentally throw the stupid thing out of my hand while I'm trying to... Alright. There's that one. This one. Ah. Okay. 3. Gosh dang it. Why do I keep doing that? I must be hitting Y on accident, yeah. I think I made Y my Q. Alright. Ah! Ah! And C. Okay. And V. 4. Oops. Okay, orange flowers. I'm not sure the difference between these two, actually. Whoops. Ah! Go back. Oops. Command V. Okay. And next. I'll wait for it to reload again. Back down where we were. Okay. We were here. This is 5, right? Yep. And we're going to skip that one, actually. And let's go ahead and just do that real quick. Okay. Last 2 here. And B. Oops. Oh, I hope that didn't change that for some reason. Alright. Whatever. We'll see. And last but not least, this one. Okay, so I need to make sure that the first 2 and the last one here work, because those are the ones that I don't know for sure will work. Oops. Okay. So let's test this one first. Nope, it's up in the air. Undo. Okay, 20 is way too much, so this should probably be like 15. Nope, not even 15. How about 13? Actually, let's just go ahead and do 12. That way it's like in the ground a little bit. Yeah? Alright, that'll work. Okay, let me check these two. So these are gonna be the purple ones, I think. Both of them. Yeah, so that's off of the ground a little bit. So it needs to go down 1. So what was it? 12, 11. Okay. Let me actually just grab it. And C. V, 11. Undo 2. Yep. Alright, that'll work. Okay, let's make sure this one works. Okay, that one looked fine. Undo. What about this one? Yep, looks good. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let me actually just plop some of these other ones in first here and just see what they look like. Wow, those are big flowers, aren't they? You know what? I think for the orange one, do I have them separate? Yeah, I do. So we're just gonna use that one for the orange one. So this diamond one we can maybe trade out with something, but for now we're not gonna use that. Okay, there's that, and then there's that. Okay, so those are the ones we're using. Okay, let me just see. Yep. Okay. Let me increase my speed here. Let's see if they saved the schematic things. Yep, they did. Okay, good. Sucks that I have to readjust this every time here. But whatever. Okay. Nice. This is gonna look pretty interesting. Okay, let me get a little faster here, and see what I'm actually doing, yeah? So we don't just totally randomly paste flowers here. Let me just kind of start with these guys here. Let me put a couple of those around, maybe a couple more of those. This guy, there. This is gonna be interesting, definitely. Oh, that's looking interesting. Okay, let me get this guy in here a couple times, yeah. Ooh. Alright, we definitely need like a lot along here. Let me just kind of gap them somewhat consistently here. And then we'll get a different flower and just kind of put that in between. Whoa, that's massive. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize this one was so crazy. Yeah, we're not going to do that one right there. Nope. Oops. Undo. That's the same one. Okay, so there's this, and then there's the other. So there's basically just more purple ones that we can put along in here. Undo 2. I don't like those because that pasted the exact same flower there. The same orientation. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's looking like spring if I ever saw it. Hello, Josie. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't see there. You'll see when you export it to Sketchfab. Oh, well, fine then, I guess. Does that mean I should just get rid of the heads, actually? Should I prepare to not have those? Is it going to be something that, like, pops out in the build? Well, I guess... Well, no, you know what? Nah, because I think I can just change the, like, texture to be, like, a solid purple or something in Sketchfab. So, yeah. Anyway. It's fine. Let me plop some of these down a little more now. Okay. Actually, you know what I can use this diamond one for is the grass. Let me see if I can find that. Yep, there it is. Let me bold that and unbold this. Alright. Command C. Oops, nope, we need to be on the shovel. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let me put some more grass down over here. Let's just kind of... Oh, whoops. Ha! I didn't realize it was still sponge. Oops. Well, that's okay. We'll just replace it. That's not hard to do. It actually makes it a little bit easier on us anyway. Okay. It's a lot easier to just kind of let it render and then go back and then place some more around what you placed. Just do it layers at a time, basically. Okay. And that way you can have random little gaps and stuff where, you know, there would be. Maybe we can make like a dandelion. That'd be interesting. Anybody got a cool flower or plant they want me to add to this? Cool spring. I'm game. Could maybe use a couple more flowers in here. Variation, yeah. Alright, let me just kind of see what we got going on here. Definitely need around the tree there. Oh, that's some. Yeah, that'll work. It's fine. Just a couple of sections with like really thick grass there. That's nice. Oops. Undo. I already know that one's gonna be bad. All right, I'm gonna wait for that to catch up. Actually. Let me just kind of look at. Oh, I think I threw my shovel. Whatever. What's that? Let's see what a dandelion looks like. So there's a dandelion, but I think this is the one, or the puffy thing. This Terex. Oh geez. Terexicum erythrospirillum. Yeah, English. Love it. All right, but yeah, I think maybe one of those. That'd be kind of interesting. That's a very spring-esque thing, for sure. Maybe just kind of leave the dandelions to be like out in this section that I'm doing here. Well, I threw my shovel, so let's just grab another one. Put it back. Okay. Okay. Did it paste on the tree? No, it didn't. Good. I think it's probably caught up by now. Maybe, I don't know. I have a plant pack you might be able to get some use out of. It has some flowers in it as well. Well, throw them this way. We'll see what you got. I didn't even see that comment. Doing good at the comment reading. No, but seriously though, let's see them. Let's see what you got. Are they on this server or are they on a different server? Could I, in theory, just teleport to you or something to see them? Okay, let me just kind of fill in spots that are awkward around in here. Without grass and stuff. Alright, well, might as well put it. Alright. He's fetching it. Oh geez, his message goes away so quick. Right now it's in public. Oops, wait. I do that one. I don't know. In public server, I mean. Let me just, can I just teleport to you? We'll just see if that works. Let's see what he's got. Eventually I'll get there. I mean, you know, it takes a while. Alright, now we're there. Ooh, look at this. Oops, whoop, 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 wop, wop. Alright. Oh, mushrooms. We didn't make any mushrooms, did we? Oh, I like this one. I like this pink one. Though I don't know that I can use all of them, I really do like these. I think I would actually love to use maybe like the 3 in here, if you don't mind. Those would be good. Yeah. Those are definitely my favorite so far. I do like these as well, actually. Yeah, these are all very useful. I think we could throw these in there if you would want them to be. Yeah. I can copy it. Alright, well, I don't know. Do I have perms for it? Did you give me? Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, let's do this then, yeah? Alright, I'm actually gonna give these like a special name. I'll call them like Josie flowers or something. Josie white flowers. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know that I want them to be quite this tall, so I think for these two, I'm gonna cut it down like probably like halfway up the stem, I think. That'd probably be about right. So let's do that. And then the same with this one probably. Just like a little bit shorter. Okay, let's do it. Make some schematics. Alright, copy. Oops. Skim. Save. Josie. White. Flower. 1. Oops. Okay, whoops. Let me just grab it like this. So I don't have to retype it. Okay. Okay. This is going to be, let's just call this a new thing. Actually, let me, well, paste it in there. Let me copy this, put it right there, and let's call this others, plants slash, or let's just trees slash plants. Yeah, okay. So there's Josie's white flower 1. Okay. Alright, and then we actually want this to be star at star star up probably like 10, I'm gonna guess. And then let's go ahead and type the SCHBR as well. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and type in that part as well for the next ones. Alright. Yeah, I can add them for sure. Cool. Alright, let me grab this one. Let's go down to like right here. Okay. We're just gonna count this as 1 flower, even though it's technically 2, unlike the other ones. For that pink one, I definitely want to separate them. I think that's gonna look nicest. Okay, let's go ahead and copy that from there. Skim, save, Josie, FLR, or let's call this, I guess it's kind of more blue than anything, right? So blue, BLUE, FLR, 1. Okay. I do like these ones, but I think I'll leave those ones for you. Yeah, we'll leave those ones out of it too. But I really like these ones, so let me just kind of, can I just maybe copy, I think I'm going to copy this one and just take it to the thing. Those are some good sunflowers too. I like that. I do think this might look better with if you add some more colors to it. So like if you put like another yellow in there, like around, and then you leave the very tips the glass, I think that would look even better. But yeah, no, you do you. Not trying to judge your flowers right now. You got some beautiful flowers. These kind of look like lotus flowers, I think. Is that what these are based off of? Anyway, did I create a schematic for those? Yeah, I did. That's a good idea. All right, let me grab all of these. But yeah, you're doing very lovely job with all these plants. Maybe I'll add some of the mushrooms I made actually to my build. Now that you reminded me of mushrooms being a thing. Just some small ones. All right, copy. Skim, save. Josie flower bunch. We'll just call it that for now because I don't want to. Oh, I gotta pay my bills. Close. Okay. And Mother's Day is tomorrow, guys. If you live in the U.S., I guess. Is that a thing in other countries? On the same day? Or is that just a U.S. thing? I'm actually kind of curious. It seems like it should be an international thing, right? Mothers are international things. They're pretty great internationally. I would assume be pretty good to celebrate it internationally. Anyway, how's it going, Crusade? So yeah, I think I have it saved, right? Did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It is tomorrow. It's for here. For there as well. Okay. I mean, makes sense for it to be an international thing, not just national. Or, wait, it's the other way around? I always forget. Oh, man. National and international? I think international is actually the smaller one, and national's... I don't know, whatever. It's not... Or international's the bigger one. Whatever. I'm just confusing myself now. Let me go back to my build. Can we not do back? There we go. Okay. So we got 3 more flowers from that. Aw. Spring stream. There we go. Okay. Now you can teleport to me again, and I might actually be at the build. Well, eventually. We gotta wait while it teleports me. Tick tock. Okay, cool. Just takes a bit. 'Tis all. Alright, so before I do anything crazy here, let me just make sure I got all the flowers that I want of mine in, and I think we're good to go. I think I got enough of my flowers, so yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and skim, load, Josie, flower, bunch. Okay, now let's try and separate these as best as we can here. So this one, I definitely want to use these 2 little ones in here. Okay, so let me, yeah, this is good. This will work. Right in this corner. Okay, and 2. Move 5, not 56, just 5. It's fine, as long as it's out of the way. Nope. Undo. Move 10. There we go. Okay. That's separate now. Let's move this little guy. Oh. Yeah, from right there. I guess that stem's gonna be a problem, but we'll just not select that and add that block back in. Move 10. Alright, where was that block? Right here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and this one. We'll use this one too. Okay, so I think I can just make a schematic of this without having to move it. No? Yeah? Okay. Good. So there's that. Okay, copy. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace the, whatever it's called, emerald block with something else, probably. I think there's just too many greens for our, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. We'll replace it after we place them though. Either way. Okay, skim, save, Josie, pink flower, _1. Okay, so we'll go from biggest to smallest. So 1. I guess technically this one's taller, so I'll do that one first. This one's 2. Copy, skim, save 2, and 3. Okay, so these are probably gonna have to be on different things. I think 2 and 3 can go together, and then 1 will have to be on a different size. Oh, nope, we gotta copy it first. 3, okay. Now, let's write it down. Josie, We didn't write down blue. Star, star. Probably around the same, actually. Pink. Star at star, star. Up. Okay, so this one's actually going to have to be two different things. So it's probably like 12 or so for the bigger one, and then let's just Command C, Command V, and this will be 1, and then this will be 2, 3. All right. Let's see, and then this will probably be like 9 or 8. I don't know. All right, let's try them. Command C. Okay, let's just go from this shovel, I guess. 1. Oh, let's test it out first. Let's just test it as we go. Looks like it's going on the ground. I need to paste the other one. Come on, paste the other one. Come on. Paste 2. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's above the ground. That's what I thought. Okay. So it just needs to be 1 lower. That's tolerable. Alright. Just change that on there. So this, we'll just go ahead and make it 11 because I'm sure it's going to be too much. Yep. That'll work. Cool. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. Nope, don't want to move things. I just want to copy it. Copy. Paste. I think that can go up a little more. Yeah, that's about what we want. Okay, there's the blue one and the white one. I think that's the grass, actually. Let's trade these two. Let's see what 10 does. I don't hate that, actually. I think that's a good height. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Okay. So this is actually a good opportunity to put some more flowers in here for sure. Do I still have that? Is that like big old huge red one somewhere? No, it's not. Oops. That's okay. Alright. Whatever. Gives it a lot more color in here, for sure. Alright. Let's just plop some of these out over in here because I am missing flowers completely in this area. And I don't want to be. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the flowers, Josie. Big shout out for that. Alright. I think this is basically a good version of our thing here. I still kind of want to try and make like a dandelion. We'll see. I think that might look alright. Okay, let me plop some more of these pink ones in here. Those are good flowers. Just kind of randomly doing this, but let's see what it looks like, yeah? Before we, oops. Decide on anything, yeah? Alright. Yeah, I think it's looking alright. This flower right here is a little extra. Kind of stands out quite a bit. I don't like it. Let me get rid of it. Cut. Just kind of get rid of the rest by hand. Why not? Okay. And let's just put maybe like a different one in there, like the blue one would look nice there, actually. Yeah. Something that still kind of stands out, but not quite as much. Maybe a couple more of those in other places so that it doesn't stand out quite as much. We need more white as well, so that's this. Okay, let's get some more in here where we can see them. Okay, I don't have the things on there anymore. Alright, I'm gonna get that red one and do it a couple more times, I think. Let me unbold that. Blue, red. Alright, so this one, basically, try it again. I think 20 was too much. Yeah. What was it at? Like 15, I think is what I put it at. Nope. 12. Okay, let me change this to 12 so that I don't forget. Unbold it. And let's go ahead and copy this one. And oops. Okay. This is the big red one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just want to see what that looks like. It's just kind of hidden back in there. Yeah, a couple of red flowers in here. One right there. I'll love it. All them flowers. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some dandelions in here. I think that's gonna really spice it up. All right, let me. Crap. Let me grab the grass one again real quick. Command C. Let me actually move this up here. Yeah. No. Actually, even better yet. Let's put it right here. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to change that into grass. Yeah, I've definitely heard this song before. If you recolor my purple flower that's like very round and puffy at the top. Like gray and white mix. I think you're talking about the these guys, these pink ones? Or no. I don't know which white flower you're talking about. You mean these guys? I guess, yeah. I'm just gonna try my own technique and we're gonna see what happens. Because I have an idea, but I don't know how well it's gonna pan out. Just kind of trying the leaf thing, basically, that I've tried before. So, let's just go for it. I think I got enough flowers in the build for now. Do they have? They have green stems, yeah. So curve 251 13. Don't need a number. Oh, that was a very straight line. Oops. Too much curve. Okay. And maybe like one more, because the rule of threes or whatever, right? Ugh. Okay, cool. Let me make this a little more interesting by... This is what I wanted it to do anyway. Okay. Now, So let me grab a tool here so that I can just do it with this. Okay, so these basically we're gonna do this the other way around. Okay, so these are the three we need, and I'm going to turn this into /power tool slash line 19, I think. Yeah. I don't know that if I need the slash or not. All right. Yeah, you were talking about things. All right. Well, yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna try my own thing. We'll see. If it looks worse, then we'll just retexture yours. There we go. Okay, so I should just be able to do this. Oh. As long as we're actually in cuboid. Okay, now we should just be able to do this. Yes, alright. So. Okay. This is still painstakingly slow, but is much faster than doing it by hand still. Yeah, this is gonna look alright. Just fill in the empty spots I haven't gotten to yet. Alright, I'm okay with that. Got very frizzy. Yeah, that's a dandelion. Alright. Pretty large, but I guess it's actually about right. Well, no, I guess dandelions are usually pretty tiny. At least the white ones are anyway. Not the, well, I mean both the yellow part and the white part. I don't know. Dandelions are interesting. They are technically a weed. Oh, excuse me, a weed. Alright. We're gonna get there. Alright. So, I got some things to talk about within game. I guess I'll give an official spoiler warning here because definitely possible that you haven't seen it yet still. But yeah. So let me actually get to my notes here because I wrote some things down that I wanted to remember. Oh yeah. Also, just kind of want to plug a thing that I thought was super awesome. Tales of Altherion is probably one of the best things I've ever seen in terms of like indie animation thing. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. But yeah, very good animation, I think. I forget what it is that they have. Let me. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like Treasure or something, or like The Reward. There we go. That's what it's called. The Reward. If you search that on YouTube, you'll probably find the animation I fell in love with, and they made a whole season. Anyway, okay. On to in-game spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, I'm going to be talking about that very thoroughly. All right. So I guess the biggest problem that most people have already pointed out to me is the whole the snapping everybody back probably would have made things worse. Because just think of all of the situations where that is just awkward. Like, you know, the people sitting in other people's houses that have claimed it as their own now after 5 years. and all those scenarios. And then more awkwardly, think of what about the pregnant women? Like, did that apply to the dusted too? Like, just a little logistic thing, you know? Anyway, that's not necessarily the most important thing. Let me see. Yeah, all the awkward situations. Yeah. What about the people in the catastrophes too? Like, did they get brought back from the snap that Hulk did? Yeah. Okay. And then my biggest, I guess, problem with the movie as a whole, or I guess not necessarily the movie, the story as a whole, was just the lack of tribute they gave to Black Widow. Like, they gave Tony this like amazing send off, and then they just kind of like forgot about Black Widow and everything she did for them. Like, she's just like a, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Josie. Like, what about the airplanes that came down because of the pilots who got snapped away, and all the accidents that happened on the roads because of people just not being in their car when it's moving anymore. And just think of the disaster that would have happened, basically. Like, yeah. There's no doubt that not everybody got brought back. I guess. It still would have been very horrible. But yeah, I mean, obviously, there's a lot more problems with the snap in general, I guess. There was a lot of snaps, actually. So that's another thing that I thought was kind of cool that they brought up from the Homecoming trailer or whatever. Or not Homecoming, what is it? Far From Home? Yeah. I thought that was interesting that he just says the snap. He doesn't specify which snap messed everything up. Like, whether it was Iron Man snap, whether it was Hulk snap, or whether it was Thanos' snap, or, yeah. So, there's a lot of snaps, in other words, actually. Which is kind of crazy when you think about that. There's, like, so many snaps that actually happened in the movie. Or both of those movies, I guess. Yeah, there's 3 total snaps. A Hulk snap, an Iron Man snap, and a Thanos snap. Not in that order. Alright, this one's not looking as good. That's for sure. I think this up here is looking pretty bad. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I didn't think they gave Black Widow enough of a send off in there, because it was just wasn't enough, you know. Yeah, they just threw the bench, and then Hulk threw a bench for her, and then they got a plan, and then then they got raided by Thanos, and then they forgot about her. But yeah, that was definitely a very cool movie. And I will say, even though I'm not one to cheer in the movies, I definitely had like a when Cap got the Mjolnir. Oh, that was just so cool, man. The payoff from that movie in general, I think, was, yeah, it's definitely worth it, though. It's gonna be a cultural thing for quite some time. I do think so. Oops. There'll be a lot to talk about. Anyway, yeah, and there's more to come, as it were, with the clanging of his building his Iron Man suit. I honestly think that just means there's more Iron Man to come, only he's just gonna be different in different ways. Like a memory of him, basically. Like, I think he's gonna have an AI or something that he uploaded his brain or something. You know, it's Iron Man. They could do it if they wanted. And Robert Downey Jr. is there's no one else who could do Iron Man but him. Like, let's just... Oh, whoops. Ah. I'm doing that on the wrong plant. Okay. Actually, I think that's pretty close to finish. Let me just add a couple more to this one, I think, actually, on the lower end here. Alright. Kind of trim it down to make it a little more round in spots here. Smaller. Yeah. Okay. We got a dandelion. Or some dandelions. Alright. But yeah, other than that, I gotta actually think now to favorite moments in the movie. I was okay with both of the send-offs they gave to the main characters, Iron Man and Cap. But yeah, it was good stuff. And America's ass. That is America's ass. That's definitely gonna be a meme. Him looking at his own ass, and there's gonna be something with that. I already know it. It's gotta be a thing. America's ass. Like when you look at yourself in the mirror and finally appreciate it or something. I don't know. Meme. Let's replace it with the webs and see what that looks like. And if that doesn't look good, I'm going to try two different things here. So actually, I'll just go ahead and do that so we can have a copy. All right, replace 19 with, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's try cell sphere. Boom. Boom. Okay, replace 9.5, or we'll do web with 9.5. Nope, undo. Oh, there is no block right there, that's why. Okay, interesting. Boom. Boom. Web that. Okay, just like a tiny little ball, that looks alright. Yeah, from there to... Nope, too big. Undo. I mean, I guess I can just kind of fly into it and then do that. Okay. Not quite what I thought was going to happen there. Almost there. Okay. I think once we put these dandelions in, we can say that's a nice finishing touch. Alright. Make some schematics for it. We'll be good to go. Yeah, so that's actually kind of what I had planned anyway, and I think the glass looks alright in there. That works. Alright. Copy. Oops. Skim. Save. Dandy. 1. Sure. Plants. Let me just do another one. Dandelion. How do you actually spell dandelion? Oh, it's D-A-N-D-E. Oh. Let's change it. Dandy. Okay. Skim Del. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We'll just leave it. Don't matter. I'm not going to use it. Okay. Oh. I don't even think we had this selected properly anyway. We're going to redo it. Okay, now let's do the and E1. Okay. Ah. And 2. Copy. 2. Okay. We got this. Copy 3. And Dandy star at star up 8 or 9 probably. Bold that. And C. I guess it doesn't really matter. And B. Alright, let me. Yep, that'll work. Alright. Let's just kind of plop them in. Let me undo 2 real quick. Alright, down there. Boom. Technically, I could do like little yellow ones too, I guess, but that's alright. I think we'll, we got enough flowers in here already. Okay, let me go ahead. Actually, you know what? I want to do. Might kind of mess up the stuff we have right here, but that's okay. Don't know if I remember. That's alright. We'll just try this. Alright, 2. Alright, let me. I think I have one in here that should be okay. Terrain, Terrigen. I think this is super flat. Yeah. Undo. Minus V. Actually, you know what? Do expand 20. Let me. Can I put 2? Will that make it grass? Yeah. Do expand 20 more. Same thing. Just kind of force it to blend into the other one more here. Okay. I'll just bury those ones. That's okay. Alright. That gives it a little bit more natural look, yeah? Better. And it gives us a solid border to actually look at here. Which is good. Okay. Nice. Now. I think the only... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So now we just need to put more grass and then more flowers back here and we'll be good to go. I guess technically the path would continue. Right? But we don't need to do that because we can't see it anyway. We're not going to be able to see it basically at all because of the rocks and flowers that are in the way. So yeah, that's not important. Alright. leaves, grass, and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Grab this guy again. Let me make this 5, actually, because that's pretty much what we've been using the whole time anyway. Alright. Did I just... I got rid of my dandelion one. Crap. Let's see. Okay. Grass. I'll let that catch up, and we'll go over here. Whew. Alright. Yeah. So I was thinking of doing like a playthrough thing today, but definitely not gonna happen now. It's already 1 hour and a half into the stream, and we're a little late for that. But I do want to do a playthrough or something kind of like that, maybe like a speed run sort of thing. We'll see. But I finally have my stream where it's actually tolerable in terms of like being able to look at it when I'm playing. Unlike it was for Crazy Town playthrough, that was horrible, I'm not gonna lie. And I am not proud of how that turned out. But yeah, I think what in the world is going on here? Alright, I think I need to just get rid of this dandelion here. Replace 251, comma web, comma 950. Ugh. This 1, 2, there we go. Okay. Yep. Alright. More grass. Grass for days. Alright. Well, once we get this grass in here, I think we are almost good to go. But this is very tedious for sure. Can't get around that though. I actually think there are ways to get around it, but I don't want to do them right now, that's for sure. This is probably the fastest way I can do this at the moment. There are definitely ways to just like generate a chunk of schematics onto a thing. And I mean, that's just World Painter for you, basically. Or parts of World Painter. It's just how that works. Okay, let it catch up a little. Alright, we'll let that do its thing here. Just kind of look around and see what's still missing, for sure. I think we could definitely add like one more cartoon character to this. If anybody has any preference of a Looney Tune character, I don't know that I do. Gotta think of one that at least makes sense with Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Alright, let's see if our schematics finally caught up a little bit. Oh, no, it's still pasting them, but we'll see how many. actually pasted here. I'm definitely gonna want more in there, more in there. Should probably make more grass, considering how much I'm pasting this grass. Alright. Do I still have a simplex for that at all? Probably not. Let's do replace 19 with 159 or 251 13 comma 35 13. It definitely needs to be a simplex. Simplex 7 should be fine. Alright, let me probably do like a few more over here to fluff it up. I think we're good. Alright, let me replace all of the sponge. Make our grass actually look like grass. We're gonna need to move that stuff over. That's alright. Okay. Replace, or let's just, yep, paste it in. Nice. Oh, it's a beaut. Let's let it render it. Re-render it. Update them chunks. Give me what I'm looking for. Alright, the moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, jeez. As soon as we get all the sponge to actually turn into not sponge. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. Not that it looks much different than it would have before. Yeah. Wow, that's quite the build. You can't even see the tops of these trees over here. It's not even rendering everything. That's cool. Let's see if we can get that in there. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if we can take a screenshot right here now. Whew, it's really taking a lot to render this. Okay, we need this whole tree in here too. This is a very good tree to have in here. Honestly, it would have been cooler if Bugs Bunny was leaning on that tree, but and this one was in the background, but that's alright. Wow, look at that. That is so much build. Okay, let me go ahead, do a couple things here. Let me move these flowers so that they're not in the way of our screenshot. Let me just grab everything, actually. We'll move it over. Okay. I'm just gonna grab it and move it way over there. Copy. Or no, whoops. Cut. No, lazy cut's not faster when it destroys your things. Phase minus A. Alright. Cool. That's out of the way now. Just do that. Now let's move these branches as well. And leaves. Let's move this first, I guess. Okay, cut. Ah, not cutty. Cut. Paste. Say. Oops. Oh, whatever. Okay. Grab these ones. Grab it from this way. You can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Cut. Go down towards the ground with these ones. Just gonna say. Okay. And the leaves. I'll actually go put these next to the other ones that we made. Sure to be right here. Okay, cool. Now, time for a screenshot. Yep. Okay, let's re-get all this in there. Just make sure we got all the tippy tops of the trees and stuff. Yeah. So that just makes it better. We actually have everything rendered, I think. Alright. Yeah, wow. FN F1. That's a full build if I ever saw one. Alright. Screenshotted. I shotted it. Alright. I regret saying that. Okay, well, I think we have a pretty full build here. I think maybe adding like one more guy to it back here or something, or maybe another little element to make it, just give it that extra little oomph, you know? Just needs one more thing, I think. Maybe another character or something. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today, and I hope you guys will join me next week. I'll be doing the same thing next week, where I do an evening stream on Friday and a morning stream today on Saturday. So yeah, thanks, big shout out again to Josie for the flowers. Awesome flowers he's got. They go very well with the ones I made, I think. So yeah, works out perfectly. It's got like a white version of my orange flower, almost. But yeah, without further ado, I think that's where we'll go ahead and end up the stream. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have your own builds you want to show off, there's a Discord link you can do so there. I'm always love seeing them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pluto out.